So there's a really lovely story leading up to this day. They met at a staff party in Kaleri when Tui was on her OE. The night they met was a fancy dress party, and Tui will fill you in later on what Ciaran was wearing, but fair to say he made a lasting impression. While getting to know each other, they spent a good amount of their time in the local pub, as you do in Ireland, and Tui tells me she nearly went broke. They knew from the start they were made for each other, and as the saying goes, the rest is history. So following a rather whirlwind courtship with the impending arrival of Tig, turning the relationship from a couple to a family in just over a year, after a romantic proposal by Ciaran, they became engaged in Ireland, and now 5 years later, the time is right to make their commitment to each other official. Tui will light her taper from the candle representing the Kelly family, and Ciaran will light his from the candle representing the Bolger family, and together they will light them as a symbol of their families joining as one. May these candles burn brightly and shine love on your family on this day and every day.
Ciaran, you're my best friend, my inspiration, my faithful partner, my handsome Irishman. I love you because you are strong, kind and funny. You're the most patient and considerate person that I know. You know how to wind me up and when to give me space. You always put mine and the kids' needs before your own, even if it's you that's actually worked the physical long-ass day. Mentally, you know how tough my days can be. I love the person that I've become since meeting you and becoming a mother. I was lost before I met you. You gave me purpose and direction back in my life. And since everything has just come naturally because we make such a great team. You're an amazing father and I love you more every day just watching you with our kids. They are so lucky to have such a hands-on dad, always there giving them the time, affection and love they need. When I was young, all I wanted to do when I grew up was go to Ireland and marry an Irishman. I knew after a month of our pub nights and crazy antics in Lenan that we were meant to be and I had found my Irishman. It also took me a whole month for me to be able to pronounce your name. I will be forever grateful that you left Ireland to create our life here, a townie willing to give farming a crack so we could have the life we have here now. The boss seems happy, so I think you've taken farming like a duck to water. You're confident, you love a challenge, and you're able to work with my old man, so that's saying something. You take everything in your stride, and that makes me so proud of you. We have only ever fought about who has the world's best rugby team, and I'm sure we always will, and this is the passionate and competitive side that I love about you.
Moving to Connemara in the wild west of Ireland was a new adventure for me. I was there to experience something new, but got way more than I bargained for. The day we met couldn't have ended any better with us sharing a beer on a rooftop, looking out a moonlit view. And then moving to New Zealand, it was an easy decision, but being far away from my family was hard sometimes. But it always amazed me how often you Irished everything up. From a Guinness breakfast at Christmas, to even letting one of the kids wear a green jersey when we finally beat the All Blacks.
I promise to always have your back, but sorry, I will never back your rugby team. I promise to always encourage you, inspire you, have the crack with you, and always be there for you through good and bad times. I will forever be here to laugh with you, to lift you up when you are down or missing home. I promise to love you unconditionally for all of our adventures in this life together. I'm so excited for our future, the challenges and adventures that lie ahead for us. We've created a beautiful, fun-loving family and made many amazing memories, and I cannot wait to call you my husband and begin this new exciting adventure together as husband and wife.
It is my absolute pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. Ciaran, you may now kiss your beautiful bride. Please give a mighty cheer of congratulations to our new Mr and Mrs Bolger.
You even managed to Irish this wedding up, and you've done a hell of a job. And finally, I can't thank you enough for giving me 3 wonderful children, and I'm excited for what the future holds for us. I love you.
I love you.